So I just want to preview what's the purpose of this, why we're doing this. Amalia came in and I believe asked us to do this once a quarter, once a month. I forgot what she said. Once a cycle. And I don't think we've stuck to that too much. So now as we enter with spring break and the last quarter, we definitely want to get better at these walkthroughs to make sure we're all looking for the same components. And basically, we know that this is not evaluative. That's what I was telling the three teachers. Again, we're seeing Ms. Bader's English class, Mr. Jackson's drafting class, Cannon's physics. Those are the three that'll be videotaped. And then we're also going to go into building trades. And we wanted to find a different source of rooms. We've kind of been in the same people's classrooms, so let's spice it up a little bit and see what we can find. Basically, we're going to try and come to a common understanding and look for any patterns that will further help us in our PD. And hopefully we're going to work on our PD calendar this Wednesday with USI, because we still have a few boxes that are empty. And I think we decided we're still going to focus on the connectiveness to the world beyond the classroom. Because our HEDL rubric, as great as it is, it seemed to be too much. So we're going to focus on that for our goal for the rest of the year at least, and hopefully develop our PD calendar not only for this year, but maybe look towards what do we want to work on in the summer and for the next as well. So overall, again, don't forget we're looking for common patterns. We're trying to get a sense of what the school needs overall. And finally, we will be providing feedback to these teachers. So I know we have a couple feedback forms that I think we've used before. And again, we have our rubric. So carry this around with you too to see what both the teacher and the student is doing. And correct me if I'm wrong, when we go into the classroom, I think we will split up into mini groups of like 2 or 3. And 2 of you will be looking at the environment, 2 will be talking to students, and then 2 will be focusing on the teacher based on our rubric. Okay. Emmy, I'm sorry, did you want to add anything or clarify anything?
Well, I told Michelle that so she could be a full participant in this, I would facilitate, so I'll watch the time to keep us moving in and out of the rooms. And also, we'll do like we did with Amalia back in December, where we briefly debrief outside the classroom, just to kind of do a go-around, and then keep moving. So, and then just to let you know, I've got to leave the building at like 3:50. So when we come back, Julie's offered to also facilitate the last discussion, so you can all be full participants in that of, what were the trends and patterns and what feedback do you want to give. And then for the student people, I know on this planning guide, these are the questions.
Yeah.
If you want to familiarize yourself with those, asking kids, what are they trying to do? Why are they working on it? Are they doing good work, and how do they know what good work looks like?